Well, let me just go straight across to my colleague and a reporter on ground, Ananya Bhatnagar, who's reporting from the Babu Jagjeevan Ram Hospital. Ananya, what's happening since morning, since you have reached that hospital? We know that many police personnel were injured.
Well, yes, we were reporting from Babu Jagjeevan Ram Hospital, but then we started walking towards the main spot, and this is exactly the spot from where this whole incident was basically reported and the clash broke out. Remember that the Delhi police has now formed a 10 separate teams in order to probe this whole case of violence and arson inside the national capital's Jahangirpuri area. Remember that 10 people, according to our sources, have been detained by the Delhi police in connection with this incident. And apart from this, various videos have also emerged out as to what we call violence in the national capital. Remember, this is almost 2 years after the Delhi riots that such an incident was reported. It was in February 2020 when violent clashes had broken down in the national capital, and now a smaller incident has been reported, and the Delhi police, acting swiftly, has in fact averted any kind of untoward incident or any escalation of this whole incident in the national capital this time. And heavy police deployment is there in this area. The police is trying to maintain tranquility and peace into this whole area. Police personnel are regularly keeping a check, carrying out vigil marches, carrying out in fact peace marches in this area also. And according to the probe, according to the Delhi police sources, 10 teams in total have been formed in order to probe this incident. The special cell is looking into the larger aspect of it, whether it was a pre-planned conspiracy, whether the attacks were escalation of something else, or what had actually the actual cause of what led to this stone pelting and clashes in the national capital. The Delhi police's special cell, the counter-insurgency unit, would be looking into the investigation aspect of this whole case. But what is commendable is the Delhi police's swiftness, which has averted this whole untoward incident and has in fact compacted to the minimum damage possible. And we'll have to wait as to what comes out in the probe that is carried out by the Delhi police. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Ananya. According to sources, the case of this violence in Jahangirpuri has been assigned to the Special Cell and Crime Branch of Delhi Police, and 10 teams have been formed to investigate the stone-pelting incident. That's what sources have told to Republic TV. Thank you, Ananya Mathurima, for joining us from this area, and we'll come back to you as we're tracking the story the entire day on Republic TV.